Single men, are you thoroughly confused trying to understand what's going on in a woman's head? What they're thinking, how they're feeling, whether they're about to throw something at your head for no apparent reason? Well, stay tuned because I'm about to delve deep into the female mind. Hi, I'm Sharon Mason, dating guru, comedy writer and author of the Hobbyist Guide to Dating. Today it's one for the guys who are struggling to understand the female perspective. So, what do women want? I'm going to try to unravel a little of the mystique here. This may sound slightly controversial, but for the most part when it comes to men, women don't really know what they want until they're presented with it, and that I say from personal experience. A woman can have a relationship checklist as long as your arm, but when push comes to shove, they can find themselves falling for someone who doesn't necessarily fit their usual criteria. Before writing this, I asked a few women for an idea of some of the items on their checklist. They included good sense of humour, nice smile, driving ability, lack of a hairy back, no earrings, no beards, no beige underpants, no fussy eaters and not already married. But what if you get most of these things and he has a hairy back or he has a pair of beige underpants? Are we really going to be so shallow as to make those deal breakers? Some women have overly long checklists that seem to rule out anyone but some romantic hero from a Disney animated movie. It's no wonder that they cannot find their perfect man. He doesn't exist. In Fantasyland, this is what your typical woman will think she's looking for. So on manly. Must be able to fix plumbing, put up shelves and look good on horseback. Handsome. Must look like George Clooney. Honest. Must always tell the truth, apart from when my bum really does look big in this. Intelligent. Mensa candidate. Interesting. Must love current affairs but not be into butterflies or jigsaws. Confident. Must be socially self-assured in all situations. Financially stable. Own car, own house, good management job. Kind. Must support charities, love animals and be kind to waiters. Ambitious. Must want to get to the top of his game, and I don't mean on the PS4. Tall. Between 6 foot and 6'2" is a must. Creative. Must like writing, reading and painting. Brown eyes. But ladies, you cannot have it all, so let's drop the checklist and go back to the essentials. Never mind what we say we want, what do women actually need? Understanding. I know what you men are thinking. How can I understand the inconceivable, the irrational or the illogical? Why does it take her 2 hours to get ready to go out? But by trying to get inside a woman's head, you'll impress her and get closer. Find out about her likes and dislikes, her childhood, her past relationships, why she enjoys doing the things that she does, and what inspires her. A woman wants to feel loved, respected and admired. She wants to know that you want to be with her for her personality and not just her looks. Communication. The key to any good relationship is communication, and women love it. They want to hear all about how you feel, what you want, and whether or not you see a future together. As a man, this may make you feel uncomfortable, but only if you have commitment issues or are already married. Try not to leave it too long to tell her, because she may get bored waiting and may dump you for being emotionally unavailable. To feel valued. The woman in your life may know that she's not your first priority, but they'd like to know that they're at least up there in the top 3. Let her know she's valued, even if you can't be together all the time. Romance. You may not be Shakespeare or Wordsworth, but women appreciate a little romance from time to time. Most women don't naturally assume that you've done something wrong just because you buy them flowers, unless you've already told them, I would only buy you flowers if I've done something wrong. This is widely regarded by women as a bad move and should be avoided at all costs. The buying of chocolate should also be avoided if your lady is watching her figure. Yes, it's very nice to receive a huge box of Ferrero Rocher, but be prepared for the guilt trip when she tells you she ate a lot in one go and now feels like a pregnant whale. I think the most romantic thing you can give a woman is your time. Faithfulness. This shouldn't be too difficult to understand. Women don't want to commit to someone who's a player or a commitment phobic or someone who's likely to want to sleep around with any woman that will have them. Physical closeness. Hugging, kissing, holding hands. Women love all that. The more tactile you are with us, the more we'll get the feeling that we're loved and cared for. So, what do men want? Let's look at this issue from the woman's perspective. We also have no idea what you men want either. When posed this question, one of my male cousins answered, "Big tits, no teeth." I think that says it all. So hopefully that's cleared things up a little. Remember gents, women's checklists are not set in stone. You can make them change their minds if you follow the advice. If you'd like to hear more about my extraordinary adventures in dating or hear more advice, then you can get my book, The Hobbyist's Guide to Dating, which is available on Amazon. Thanks for watching.